you're a brunette or have darker hair and would love to get your hair a lovely shade of red without bleaching it, then you need Splat Midnight Ruby. Hello beautiful world, my name is PrincessKatey and I welcome you to my channel. If you are new here, what up? And if you have seen my other hair dye video, I want to thank you for making that my most watched video. So I've been listening to your comments and the different questions you guys have asked, and I wanted to try to answer some for you. So the first time that I recorded myself dyeing my hair, I believe it was in March 2019, and now we're at the end of July 2019. So I just want to show you how it fades. So the tips of my hair are still pretty red, but my roots, as you can see, my hair's a little greasy. I like leaving my hair dirty so it really picks up the color. I wonder if you can see like back here too. So you can kind of see the color of my roots, because a lot of people are asking like, well, what color is your hair? Someone said, I commented on like my baby hairs. I don't know if you can see them. I have like little blonde hairs here. So that is why I apply coconut oil so it doesn't stick to those baby hairs and dye like, you know, my peach fuzz red. I just want my head red, and I do not do my eyebrows. I don't know, I have like light brown eyebrows. It works for me. So you can kind of see what the color fades into. So this is how my hair starts. This is what it fades into, and like I said, I dyed it in March. The last time I touched my hair was in March. I've left it dirty for you. But I just want to thank you guys again for making it my most watched video so far. And I just wanted to come back with another video and show you how I touch my hair up. Another question that was asked is how messy is it? And does it like stain the bathtub? And it can stain, but if you wash it off pretty quickly with whatever cleaner you use, it usually comes out. As far as like on skin that isn't protected by the coconut oil, you are stained for like a couple days. And if you splatter it on like the counter or wall or floor, you know, you want to get it up kind of quickly. But I find it easy to get out. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother anyone else using the bathroom. Another question was, how often do I shampoo? I would say maybe twice a week. I used to shampoo all the time, but then I would see the color would come out so much faster. So if like in a bunch of months, if you still want some red color, I really like the way this color fades for me. So I hope that answers some of your questions, and let's get into the dyeing part. So I am getting ready to go to a week-long festival called Big Dub, and I want to have beautiful hair. I want mermaid hair. I want red flowing mermaid hair. So how I like to start off with is just a pair of gloves. I'm actually gonna put my hair back for this part because I'm gonna put the coconut oil up in my shit. So Splat does not sponsor this video, but hey Splat, you totally can if you want to. So just like in the last video, I have coconut oil, but it is in the middle of a heat wave in New Jersey right now, and even our coconut oil is liquid. So I'd be showing you nothing. All right. Just massaging it up in here. I like to do my whole forehead. Down here on my temple. Oh, it's so melty, it's dripping on me. But you know what? It makes a world of difference for me. Like the insides of my ears would get dyed. So this like simple little step that smells great, it really saves time. As far as like, I'm a nurse, so I don't want my ears to be like red. I mean, it's obvious I'm dyeing my hair another color, but I don't want to make it that obvious. And I don't know if I can get close up. You could see some of these. Look at all these white hairs. Damn, child. Gotta cover them up with this beautiful red color. A little up in here. And I don't want to get it actually into the hair, because I want that to hold, you know, the bright red pigment. Okay. I'm gonna take this one off because I didn't really use this one. And time to open up the dye. Sorry. Technical difficulties getting this glove on. Okay. So here is the box. And inside of it, you get the dye. It says 30 washes. Okay, I feel like the other bottle doesn't say that. And what else? Oh, you know what's really cool? They got rid of that extra plastic bottle that was in there. Maybe someone spoke up about it because all they have is like a deep conditioner. This is new. This is new compared to the bottle I opened on the last video. They had like an extra plastic bottle. I don't know what it was for. And now they have this deep reconstruction Splat rebellious colors. It's like a deep conditioner for afterwards. I like that. It's pretty cool. I wonder if they changed the formula or something. We're gonna find out. And then, you know, the instructions. And it comes with, I don't know, a pair of gloves I would never use. They look like sandwich bags. It's just not the kind I would use. I got these kind, nice vinyl. All right, so what I always like to do, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it like it's Tropicana. Just get all the pigment all shaken up from the bottom. I hope this doesn't move. I think maybe people heard them that like, why do we need another plastic bottle? This is an applicator. And then I brought in a pair of scissors because there's like a little protective cap. I feel like I shook it up, just make sure. All right, and then over a sink or over a towel, away from your face, cut it. Of course it went somewhere. And now we're ready to dye. Oh yeah, it went in the sink. So what I like to do is separate, you know, like the main part of my hair that is seen the most. So I like to kind of put my hair in like a half up, half down. Kind of want to split it in half, but really I just want to get all, I really just want to get all my roots done really well. And I'm wearing a tie-dye shirt. Just like a goofy tie-dye shirt that I don't care if I get stained. And I'm going to begin. Starting right at the top. And I just kind of go back and forth on my scalp. I know it's going to dye my scalp, but I don't care. I want the coverage. I'd rather just wash it out, you know, as I shampoo. So I hope this video is as well received as my first one is. I hope it's very organic and that it makes you comfortable to dye your hair on your own. Definitely not a professional. Definitely not a professional. The hairs are coming in. I hope you can see how cool the pigment looks. It has a nice odor too. Yeah, it has a really nice odor, which is a plus, especially if you're sensitive to scents. I'm gonna bring it all to one side. This is a cool do. Do I look cool like this? I think I do. All right, I think it's time to start getting this done. I'm just gonna squeeze it in. So I guess like where I want the dye to be applied the longest to is the roots. I already got some stains on the sink. My hair like brushed up against the sink and other stains. But like I said, it comes off pretty easy. I just know that was like one of the questions was, you know, is it really messy? And the answer is yes. If you're a really messy person, which I can be, you might have a messier time than most. Yeah, I really like this motion. I feel like it really gets, like I said, I know it's gonna dye the scalp, but I feel like it really gets the pigments in. Okay, and then once like I feel like the roots are pretty good, then I'll just add the rest of the hair. Take that hair tie out so all my hair is bunched together. you know, I'm satisfied now that the top of the head took priority. My hair tie is stuck in my hair. It's like really stuck. Does that ever happen to you? I bet it does. And these are one of the ouchless ones. Like there's no, Jesus. There's no metal in this. I love this. Oh, and what I really like about it is it'll get dyed the same color as my hair right now, which I kind of like. Cause then it's like my hair tie matches me. All right, I'm gonna do the underneath part that I didn't get to. So I hope you could see how dark my roots were. So you could tell like how dark my hair is, the color I get. I'll add some pictures of me in the sun. That's really the best way to tell how red the pigment is. So this isn't gonna go up until I'm home from my festival. I know it, cause I leave in 2 days, so. I'm like, let me just dye my hair. Everything's last minute because I'm cooking all my food. You know, packing all my clothes, all my camping gear. We host a theme camp. So we have activities and I teach a bunch of classes. I teach Chakra 101. I will leave a link to my Chakra 101 seminar down below if you want to check out how to balance your chakras. My hair right now is the color of the root chakra. I'm also teaching a new workshop about crystals, and you get to hold different crystal specimens. I'm gonna put a whole lot on the top, a whole lot, and just really massage it in and make sure like all these areas have it. So yeah, I'm teaching a crystal, it's called Crystal Moon Magic. And the first part, we get to play with crystals and rock specimens and learn their properties. And in the second part of the seminar, we'll be learning all the phases of the moon and how to use those phases to help your everyday life. Oh, see, it got a little crazy right there. Oh no, boo. Okay, this is the part where I just kind of massage it all together. If you have a white pillowcase, there's definitely a chance that if you know, sleep on it, you know, the first couple days after you dye your hair, there's a chance it'll turn pink. I like to rinse it till it runs clear. Like basically clear. Now I just want to double make sure that all around here is good. You know where all these little white hairs are. Behind the ears. And I feel pretty saturated as far as all the parts of my hair really having the color. And now I'm just gonna come down to the tips and do a little more. Oh, whoa. Oh, I just got some on my thigh. Oh. Oh boy. And then I'm just doing the tips. Okay, I think you got a really great idea how I do it. Getting it all over the hair tie. See, it instantly just becomes the same color. And it's going on top of my head. Oh, here, you can't see. It's going on top of my head in a messy bun. Grouped all together. Gonna take off those gloves. Put on a clean pair to clean myself up. Before I clean myself up, doing the famous bag trick. It's funny because my mom watched this video and she said that my grandmother used to do that, and I didn't know she did that. She passed away when I think I was 5 or 6. So I didn't know she did that, and she said, oh, it's so cute how you put the bag on your head. She said there was like a little part that wasn't perfect and you're so down to earth. I thought, oh, I hope that's what people think when they see me do it, that I'm just like you know, trying to buy a box dye. Sorry, you hear my chair. Alright, so I just take a plastic bag. Put it over my head. Get out all the air. Twist it around town. All right, there we go. I am going to clean up a little bit. Whoa, I really suck at this. I'm like trying to do it in some strange mode. Okay, that is just the first wash. That is with no chemicals at all. So now I'm gonna leave this bag on my head for a super long time. Hello, beautiful world. It's Princess Katie. It is the next day after dyeing my hair with Splat Midnight Ruby. You can see a little bit has dyed my scalp, but like the rest of my face is pretty good. A little bit on my neck. I wanted to come into the sun and take my braid out, so last night after I got out of the shower, I just braided my hair and I slept on a dark pillowcase as to not stain anything too crazy. And it's really, really hot out. We're having an excessive heat warning right now. But the sun is the best way to see the pigment. I just was standing in the shade because I'm not sure if I can't see, so I don't know what you can see either. But I'm gonna take out my braid. Yeah, the sun should be behind the camera, right? But I'm gonna take out my braid and see how my hair is. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. See if I can turn in all angles so you can see. Look at that mermaid hair. I'm gonna go in the shade so I can actually see. It is so bright out. Let me see if I can actually find a place. So now you've seen the whole thing. You've seen how dark my hair started. You know, I left it in for a few hours. I don't listen to what the box says. I have any reactions to the dye. It's always good on my skin. I hope you can see this. It's mermaid hair. So yeah, that's the Splat Midnight Ruby. Thank you so much for watching.